Welcome back to my channel, Benson's Trumpet Tips. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing rehearsal etiquette with you. So rehearsal etiquette is just as important as playing the instrument itself. It plays a huge part in determining how much work will get done during a rehearsal and how productive that rehearsal will be. If proper etiquette isn't followed, this can be detrimental to the rehearsal. Less work on a piece can get done, and the teacher will have to repeat certain sections of the music over and over again before moving on. Usually a standard rehearsal in school is about an hour or less. So in order to maximize that time effectively, one of the main goals of a rehearsal is not for you to learn your own part in the music, but to learn how your part fits into the piece as a whole. I would recommend trying to listen to a piece of music that you're going to be working on before the rehearsal starts and see where your part fits into the piece. If you can determine which sections of music you think will be harder to play, you can focus on those during your daily practices. This will mean that your teacher will not have to rely on spot checking those individual sections, and they can focus on making the overall music a better quality. It might be hard for you to learn the music at home when you're first starting off, but even learning 1 to 2 bars a day will greatly improve your sight reading ability. Make sure you have the following ready at all times: a pencil or mechanical pencil with an eraser at the end. Use this to write down any corrections, notes, or reminders for yourself in the music, or if your teacher has requested you to make changes in the music. Make sure you keep a water bottle handy at all times. This will keep yourself hydrated during rehearsal. It'll also allow your muscles to stay hydrated and feel less fatigued. Proper music. Make sure you have the right music selection set up on your stand. This way, if the teacher ever asks you to play a specific piece of music or to get the music ready, you already have it ready on the stand, available to play. Valve oil, very important. Make sure you have this readily available because trumpets valves are known for becoming sluggish or stuck on a regular basis, just because how the fluids move through the instrument. If they become sluggish or stuck, you can oil your valves really quickly and they become more responsive. Spit rag. Spit rag is a great way for you to empty your spit for your trumpet so that you aren't emptying it onto a floor or a carpet. This is a polite thing to do in a public space. You can also use a spit rag that's machine washable, so you can use it every time during a rehearsal. Be aware of your surroundings. One of the best things you can do to help your section and the band is to always be attentive to your teacher or conductor and make sure that you are following their instructions. This can mean a number of different things, this will include stopping your playing when the conductor cuts you off, tuning properly before the rehearsal begins, making notes of the conductor or teacher's instructions on the music or on a separate piece of paper during rehearsal, and then implementing them into your playing. If the teacher only asks for specific sections to play music, make sure that you know if you're going to be playing in that specific section or if you're just going to be on standby. This can be very important. Let's say if the teacher asks for, let's say, flutes and clarinets to play a specific passage, and if you have music during that section, but she only asks them to play, then you're going to be hindering the actual effectiveness of the rehearsal because she doesn't want trumpets to play. She's focusing on flutes, clarinets, and she wants them to narrow out any little trills or any little passages that they have. Keep talking to a minimum. It's important to be focused on the conductor and the music for the rehearsal. Keep talking to friends and to other section members to a minimum. Save this for before and after the rehearsal. Ask questions during a rehearsal. If you're not sure about something in the music, it's better to ask your teacher questions before you start a specific section. Questions that I would frequently ask my teachers would be on time signatures, articulations, what bar we were supposed to come in on, breath marks in the music, pickup notes to certain sections of the music, first and second endings, coda and DSL coda. So there you have it. There's the basics of rehearsal etiquette. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment what you think, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.